Today is Saturday. The events of Good Friday have passed. Jesus has been crucified, and Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus, they have come and they've placed Jesus' body into a tomb located in a garden. And the tomb has been closed. And we sit and we wait. We sit in those in-between places that our scriptures don't even speak much about. But it's a place that we know all too well. A place where it's not quite yet Sunday. Resurrection has not yet sprung forth. The hope has not yet been renewed. Joy has not yet come. It's Saturday. It's the day in between, the day where one door has closed, but the other door has not opened yet. It's the day of waiting in the mess, unsure of what is next, and fearing what has been. The moment of sitting in between. This is a space that we all actually probably know all too well. It's a space that we know when we've left one job, but yet we haven't quite landed the next one yet. It's that space that happens when something has happened and yet we really don't know the good that God is going to bring out of it and what that's going to look like yet. We're well acquainted with these in-between times. We spend quite a bit of time actually in these in-between times, waiting for the next to come. And these are the places where I think our faith gets tested. Sometimes the most. Questions of, will we still worship and see Christ even in the midst of the in-between places? Will we still seek the Lord when it seems like all maybe has been lost? Do we still trust God when we find ourselves in tomb-like places, dark, scary, and disorienting? You see, when we find ourselves in Saturday-type places, the pain of Friday is still lingering. We're still awaiting for resurrection to break forth. And today, Holy Saturday, is a day where we remember the awkward in-between. But we remember that awkward in-between with faith and with trust that the God who sent his Son to die on a cross is also the God who will prove to be triumphant over the grave. That the God who so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son also so loves the world that resurrection will burst forth from the tomb. Friday has passed. Sunday is coming. My prayer for us this Holy Saturday is that God might meet us in the midst of the waiting and in the in-between times. In those places and spaces that no one is going to write down in any history book, but we will know are the places where our faith was tested, where worries maybe and anxieties were the highest, and yet the places that we know that God was at work in powerful and amazing ways. I look forward to getting to worship with you in the Resurrection Sunday services of tomorrow. But let's not miss the moment here we have today on Saturday to sit in the in-between and to remember the God who is at work, not just on Friday and on Sunday, but in the in-between and the waiting periods of our lives. Peace be with you today as you sit in faith and in trust this Holy Saturday.